Welcome back, everybody. I'm having to do the K-pop moment, and you find the perfect lighting, and you have to show it off. Saying there's a new daily? What you talking about? Oh yeah, I haven't done the weeklies yet. Oh, we'll probably do that, I'll have to look. We might be able to do that after the other game shuts down, actually. Grand Saga that I've been playing. It was just the auto battler. Well, it's the first global MMO
If it's
auto
new
battler,
research,
but it's.
I'm listening.
I only play it because in the South Korean game, Kim Taeyeon sang its opening song, which is my all-time favorite song from her, which is saying a lot because she has hundreds of songs. They're all incredible. One of the greatest voices on Earth. Okay, we can get another Smithereens. This video should be very short, by the way. Well, short for me. Because we do have these weapons to upgrade too, just to free up my inventory. There's a Smithereens. Screenshot. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section how good the Smithereens and the Divine Punishment is in context of the Ancient Knight, ATAMS, and all that other stuff coming out. So I feel like the Bae-K just. Does anyone even use the Divine Punishment anymore? I can't even hardly think of when they actually did use it, because didn't Enduring Legacy always beat it? Although I would use it if I need an assault rifle achievement done. It's got some like face on the side of it. It was kind of weird. But the Bae-K is the Bae-K though. There it is. There it is. You are so beautiful, no matter what they say. What I used to always say, because it was so hard to it was so hard to get them. Anyway, Vespers Hunting Dog, Spiral Catalyst. Would you like to receive the item? Yes. Finally. There it is. This is definitely screenshotty. Also, if the thumbnail just happens to look slightly different, that's because the software I was using got discontinued. But hopefully it won't really be able to tell the difference. But yeah, MS Paint got shut down. I'm going to see if I can restore it, but I may not have pre-done what I needed to do, but I found a video on it. It's MS Paint 3D, which is so jank to all heck and back, so I could just use like a free program like GIMP. I actually have GIMP, but it took me longer to make the thumbnails on that because I'm not making super complex thumbnails. Although my Samurai Jack thumbnail was made with GIMP. Although it's kind of like a Mona Lisa to me, where it never feels actually fully done. But for the art style it's good enough. But we'll see, because when I release the higher difficulties of that game, I may at one point switch out the thumbnails to like make it more and more detailed as I play the game. So it's one of my all-time favorite playthroughs. And IPs, like universes essentially is what intellectual property IP means. Vespers Hunting Dog Stabilizer, would you like to receive this item? Yeah, also, after this month, I will probably continue with the uploading of that game. Because it got way backburnered. Way backburnered. The Samurai Jack game. I think I did that almost a year ago, or maybe over a year now. Well, I mean, I could just finish uploading for the 1 year anniversary. Vespers Hunting Dog, Enhanced Cells. It's just crazy how time flies. Yeah, I just don't have the energy to upload everything. It just is what it is, unfortunately. Like physical, whatnot, but just letting you know how it is. Special synthetic calcium. Would you like to receive this item? But where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. Now, this is a crazy good item. This is the only thing you should be crafting for the dog, is the rare one. Do not do the other one. I already mentioned why that is such a terrible idea. But I'll show it again because this is dog related. You could be a new viewer, and it's a trap. It's a trap in the game that shouldn't even be a trap in the game. Where's this precious child? It's the Zalgo. Unfortunately, it'll probably be 2 videos before we get the dog because you have to wait 16 real life hours for the dog. and I did not want to be up super late. As I've already been doing a lot of that to get the game done. Well, I didn't want to be up even later. It's already quite late how I stay up for these ones. Just because I'm balancing 3-4 games a day sometimes, but that's only because the last one's gonna leave. I don't want to stop playing the games that are still gonna be around. Um, Although speaking of that, I highly recommend you see the video before this one because this game on PS4 and Xbox One are gone, so I don't know how long this game's gonna be around. So that's why I'm also trying to get this cool stuff. The Vespers hunting dog has long been humanity's closest companion. Their origins are thought to date back to before recorded history, as archaeological evidence suggests they may have been hunting alongside humans since ancient times. For many centuries, they've been used as hunting dogs thanks to their excellent sense of smell and their endurance. Once they catch the scent of their prey, they pursue it relentlessly until its inevitable capture. These characteristics make the Vesper's hunting dog a perfect match for the relentless Descendants. And it'll be a perfect match for the family, too. Ding! Yeah, the actual Golden Retriever in labs are some of the best ones you can get. Although they can get judgy. Well, that just shows their intelligence. Let's see. And shout out to the Hagios sheepdog. Oh yeah, and what name should the what name should this have? Let me know in the comment section down below. As long as it's not like insultive in some way. And like swear words, etc. Something to actually show that wouldn't offend people. Let me know. But yeah, the family dog I grew up with was it was a derivative off this breed. It was a Labrador Retriever and half Chow. And it was a she. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm leveling up her arcade tuning. Okay, let's go upgrade the firearms while we're here. Just add a little bit more to this video. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, sorry, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I didn't finish the thought from earlier. My bad.
Now what do you want?
I'm doing this stuff off the cuff. Just freaking get it out ASAP. Because the other game's gonna shut down. And need to actually finish the story. I'm so close. I'm like 90+% there. It's not like there's like only 4 or 5 freaking bosses left. The problem is that can be hours of dialogue in between. It's unbelievable. Grand Saga has the most content of like any game basically. At least for lines of dialogue that I've ever seen. And it's freaking free, it's wild. But oh my goodness, it's a gotcha freaking pay to win up the wazoo. Ugh. But the music is incredible, some of the best ever made. I mean, for me it won Best Music when it came out last year. Let's see. And also it's debut year of 2020. Well yeah, it just is in my opinion. Let's see. But I could totally get why people might not think that. Because it's more classical, on the more classical end of music. Let's see. Well, because it's like medieval-y game. With a little techno thrown in. We got the fellow here. Can I even show it anymore? Wait, yes, because it's leveling up the fellow. Oh, that's right, the sun in the screen, because it's bizarre as hell. Wait, no, the crafting of it is.
Something you need.
I'll just show you on the crafting end, not the actual upgrading. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Yes, request this, please. That was my bad, didn't do that. We actually do need way more of those. Way more of those, so thank goodness they're in the ETA shop. But yeah, here it is. This is what you want to craft. This is what you don't want to craft. I keep one just to keep one in case there's some new system that actually makes it better. I just use that as an example to like talk about it. But see, they use the same freaking resource. This gives like drastically more XP to your fellow, aka the dogs. For now, just dogs. But there's a cat backpack, and there's a polar bear backpack. So there might be at some point them in pet form, in fellow form, I should say, which would just be that seems like an easy thing to do to just add some fun content. And hopefully new game mechanics like breaking down modules, etc. for one of the pets. Well, that'd be great if they auto-combine them. But it'd be even cooler if you just choose both. But yeah, this is just drastically. This thing does like 10 times the amount of this does. I'd have to like see a better breakdown, and also with the new patches, I'm not sure. And then this they've actually given out for 2 events for free. Look, it takes 6 hours to craft. The 2 hours, 1 hour. Um, but yeah, I don't know how much XP this actually gives. Hopefully, it'll just max out the dog, just a few of them, or just one of them. But I doubt that's going to be the case. But it should at least level up the dog quite a bit. And unfortunately, I don't have enough of these to actually max level the dog the second I get it. I wasn't grinding the stage constantly, just waiting for the new fellow. Because with this game, they often have different stuff level up other characters. Well, when it comes to stuff like this. And I believe you did need slightly different things to unlock the other dog. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Like, this stuff looks the same to me. But the fellow themselves... Wait, can we actually check that? He needed selenium, calcium... These luminous alloys. Oh no, the dog's crafting coin, so I can't show you. Wait, maybe per part we can? He's not a descendant. He's a fellow material. Here we go. Yeah, see, he needs Nocturum. Yeah, see, they need other stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't like go and farm this stuff that much. But it looks like the XP you could go farm and have a ton of it. But whatever. Anyway, but yeah, they do use different things. That's what I want to confirm for people. In case you don't have the Hagios sheepdog. I assume he's in normal mode now? The Hagios sheepdog? I think he is, and then hard mode has him now? I think that's what they said. And then Ines and... No, I think Keelan's in easy mode and Ines is in hard mode. Yeah. They'll unlock those characters too, which I'm playing as Ines right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Can we find one? There we go. Here's the black one. I'll probably mostly have my one looking like. Most likely. But I will show them all off too. And then here's what it looks like normally. Oh, it's Precious Bella. We'll log out by Bella. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, you can be the very best Descendant if you wish to be. See you next time. Later. And I got disconnected from the server. It keeps doing that to me. That's so bizarre. It's like it hears me say later and just disconnects me. But then again, it's almost mathematical too to the time that I'm having it happen. Oh well. That might be on my machine's end for hard drive. I don't know. I mean hardware. Could be my label. I don't know if that's actually the game. Anyway, later. Let's leave it in. It's the realistic jank that I deal with. I'm leaving it in. And you're an absolute legend for watching to the very end. See you next time.